You are someone who is an expert on how these gangs operate, these smuggling gangs. I just wanted to get an insight into who they are and how they operate. You know, are they truly as ruthless and callous as we might think?
First of all, thank you for inviting me on. And secondly, thoughts are with the families of those, who have passed away in this horrid accident, the causes of which we can discuss. But let's remember they do have families, the people, and they have left people behind, and there will be people grieving for them. Now, the gangs who are responsible for this, as equally and probably even more, because they profit out of this, than the people crossing, they're the ones really that need to be blamed, because they are supplying a product which is in demand. And they're creating that demand by spinning a sales pitch to these migrants. They're telling them, look, do you want to get to England? Well, yes, we do. Well, you know you can't claim asylum from your country anywhere while you're outside of the UK. The only way you can do it is by setting foot in the UK. And the only people that can make you set foot or can get you into the UK is us. And that the gangs have the product to do that. They then charge per person, per migrant, and they then load these people onto various methods. Before the dinghies became really operational, it was lorries, and when the UK tightened up its stance on lorries and searches on that, and with various technology, including breath detection machines, then what happened is they began to do it in dinghies and found this to be successful. And as a result, we're seeing now record numbers, people that have crossed the channel, up to 50,000. It was reported yesterday, in a year. And that is what is concerning Keir Starmer and the British public. And that's what's brought the British public out onto the streets, essentially, as well as the rhetoric surrounding this. And we have to say the media has played its part as well. The media has whipped this up with not really fact-checking anything, the rhetoric and the words used, such as invasion and swarm. And as a result, we now have sort of conflict almost on the streets.